Hey, what's up everybody? This is Matt Comer here, Knoxville, Tennessee's Dean of Fun, and today we're going to be working on addition problems that have a sum that go up to 5, okay? So, sit back, grab a whiteboard, grab a piece of paper, grab a marker, a pencil, coloring pencil, I don't care what you grab, a crayon, anything, and we're going to do a problem together right now. So let me erase my board here. If you watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I've already done 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, and 4 plus 1. So today what we're going to do is we're going to kind of change things up a little bit. And instead of having like whatever that first number was plus 1, we're going to do a number plus 2. Okay, so we're going to start off with 1 plus 2 equals, I'm going to draw a box. That's going to be my sum, okay? The sum is the answer to an addition problem. Let's go over some of the symbols that you'll see in an addition problem. In this equation, you'll see a plus sign, and that means we're putting things together. The number's getting bigger. And you'll see an equal sign, which means same as. So when you see that equal sign, it means this side is the same as this side as far as the quantity goes, okay? It might look a little different, but they have to be the same. All right, so we have the numbers 1 plus 2 equals I'm going to show my work using 3 different methods here, okay? The first way I'm going to show it is by using paper. I've got some purple paper. I've got some red paper. The second way I'm going to use cubes, and the third way I'm going to actually draw bubbles for those of you that do not have anything to manipulate with at home. So let's go ahead and try it with the first way. I'm going to use the purple paper to represent my first number. My first number is 1, so to represent the number 1, I'm going to show 1 piece of paper. My second number is 2, and since I'm adding, I'm going to put 2 more. I'm going to use red for my second number. 1, 2. All right, cool. So now I have my problem. I'm showing 1, I'm showing 2, 1, 2. Now I'm going to put them together like this. Put them together. Slide them over. Put them in a nice line with a little bit of space in between them so that when I'm counting them, I don't get mixed up. I don't accidentally count too many or skip one and count too few. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to double check. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Every mathematician always double checks. That's if you're a good mathematician. So the answer was 3. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. You could also read that in a different way. Since the equal sign means same as, you could say 1 plus 2 is the same as 3. Cool. We got that one down. Let's go ahead and try to solve this problem using something different, like the cubes. All right. So you noticed I just erased my answer. Remember, the answer to an addition problem is called the sum. So we're trying to find the sum of 1 plus 2. Okay. We're going to use cubes, and this time I'm just going to grab the cubes at random. Okay. It doesn't matter what color, but I've got my 1 here, so I'm going to put a 1. And then I've got my 2 here, so I'm going to do 1, 2. Now, I'm going to double check. I've got a 1 here to represent the 1. I've got 1, 2. I've got a quantity of 2 to represent the number 2. I'm going to put them together. Slide them over. I'm going to put them in a nice straight line, or you could say a column. Now I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3. 3. If you remember, when I used the paper, I also got a sum of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I double checked it. It's right. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Or you could say 1 plus 2 is the same as 3. Cool. Let's put those cubes up. And now let's solve the problem writing bubbles. Okay. I tell my kindergartners that it's really important that you show your work on your paper, and one way that you can do that is by drawing bubbles. Okay. You don't need blocks or paper, shredded up pieces of paper, or any kind of math manipulative to draw bubbles. You can do it on your paper, and it shows your teacher what you're thinking in your head. So if I look at the number 1, I'm going to draw 1 bubble. Look at the number 2, I'm going to draw 2 bubbles. 1, 2. I've got plenty of space in between them so that it's nice and neat. Now I need to put things together because I've got that plus sign. The way that I'm going to show that is by drawing a giant circle around all of my bubbles. Kind of like capturing them inside of a bubble, or you could pretend like to bubble the fence and now you can't get out. Now that I've done that, I'm going to count all of my bubbles to find out my sum. 1, 2, 3. 3. Notice that I put a dot in the middle of each bubble as I was counting. That way I can look and make sure that I didn't skip anything, okay? And that's also why I draw bubbles and not dots. Cool, so 1, 2, 3 equals 3. So 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 1 plus 2 is the same as 3. Well, boys and girls, there we have it. We have 1 plus 2 equals 3. I hope you guys had a fun time watching this video. I have lots of other videos that you can look at for more practice on addition facts up to 5. So keep on practicing because practice makes perfect. I'll see you later. Bye. And I'm going to erase my board now. You got to clean up after yourself. Always do that. There we go. Have a good day. Bye.